Kathleen with Operation Maple, and we are here today making a holiday meal with the Campaign for Adequate Welfare and Disability Benefits here in Hamilton, Ontario. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for coming. So
Hi Kathleen, nice to see you.
So what do we have here?
We have the contents of a food box which was donated to low-income families as part of a campaign last year. This particular box was advertised as feeding a family of 4 for a week.
When it comes to food, for me, this would not be a meal. I don't see any meat here, I don't see any vegetables. And I mean, come on, if you eat this, you're still gonna be hungry. I have an 18-year-old and I don't think he would want to eat something like this. I wouldn't feed my child on something like this and call it a meal.
We should be grateful for whatever we're given. But at the same time, I think there's a responsibility on the part of a giver to make sure that what they're giving is what's required and what's healthful and is something that probably they would like to receive themselves. There's some controversy as to whether or not dented cans are healthy. So we're going to play it safe and set them aside and not use them. It's hard enough to be a low-income person without being sick as well.
A lot of people may have allergies or special diets. Ursula, I know that you have one as well. Can you use all the contents here?
No, because the contents there are not going to be healthy for diabetes. There is too much starch and sugar and too many canned foods. I did not see any healthy, nutritious foods.
Tell me about, Elizabeth, the items that we have over in this section.
With the contents of the box, we were obliged to add some elements, certainly for nutrition, but also so that we could actually make meals with what we were given in the box. Now, we bought all of this on sale because, of course, people don't have a lot of money, especially singles on OW, and certainly at the end of the month, you don't have money to go out and buy fresh fruits or vegetables to add to the contents. But we did have $25, so we did go out and we found we had to supplement this food in order to make a meal.
Elizabeth, tell us what we're making today.
Well, today we're going to make spaghetti and meat sauce and add some of the fresh veggies, and then we're going to all enjoy it before we leave.
All right, let's get started.
Many people who live on low incomes may live only in a room, for example, and they may not have access to cooking equipment or supplies. So they're very limited, very restricted in what they can do.
Many singles on OW don't have can openers and knives to use in the kitchen, nor do they have a place to cut and prepare food.
We might be on low income, but we are human beings, and I think we need to live in dignity.
And this is not to impugn the good hearts and the virtue of those who donate. We're here simply to let people know that maybe they could think a little bit about what they're putting into those bins. In fact, imagine that it was yourself who was going to receive that food and you were going to feed it to your children. What would you really want to see in those boxes?
A lot of single OWs stay at home. A lot of people who are poor stay home. For everyone that comes out, there's probably 3 or 4 or 5 people at home, too broken and oppressed to actually come out to a meeting.
As many people don't want to speak out. They're afraid that maybe they'll get cut off, suspended, but you have to speak out. A voice can make a difference.